back to my channel. It's your girl, Jellisa, back and ready to record. I'm about a block away from my job. I just got off the bus. I take 2 buses to commute. Tomorrow is the big day for me that I start my permit testing, my driving school. So excited, so jazzed about it. I'm at Burger King right now because I have about 15 minutes before I have to be at work. It's right across the street. Said to myself, why don't you treat yourself? You closed today, you switched your hours. Might as well just talk. It's been a while since I had a breakfast talk with you guys. I got on the bus. One thing about when you're in public spaces or public places, you meet people. Doesn't mean you have to be kind to people. Doesn't mean you have to chat with people. Doesn't mean that you have to help everybody. Maybe just saying good morning, greeting people, just hi and bye goes a long way in a set. So usually I sit in the middle row on a second seat every day when I go on my commute. That's always where that's my open space to read the Bible and pray and say good morning and just zone out in the world before I have to get so busy. Give my time to God, it's my morning routine. So the Lord had me sitting in the front of the bus. I said, okay, usually I put my big red notebook down, my book bag, and my lunch bag there to get my bus transfer, And the Lord had me sit on the front of the bus. And I questioned, I said, Lord, why do you have me sitting in the front of the bus versus the normal seat you have in second? So this young man gets on the bus. He didn't have a coat. He didn't have a coat on. I always meet people who don't have coats. So anyway, he looked kind of, let's say, unique and different. But what stood out, it snowed. It's 18 degrees out here. And it just snowed 2 days ago. And the day before that, so on and so forth. It's cold. And he's telling the bus driver, I need to get to this Nickel Street, 26 to Nickel Street in New Haven. And I said to him, he's in the bus driver like this. Can you help me? The bus driver was like, no, back up. I don't know his problem. Maybe he just can't see. Could see that, like I said, a unique feature. Everybody has a unique feature in a special way. So he's this young girl. She's just kindness for her. I wasn't gonna bother. I said, Lord, no, not bother. He might be on something, but sometimes you don't want to just judge directly. Maybe he's just in your face type of thing. I don't know. But then she's giving him direction. She's like, go to this one, get on this bus, get on blah 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 by numbers, by 237E, whatever. 3-digit number, B, whatever, go across town. And he's like asking me, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really good with directions if you know me personally. So she gets off the bus. He's like, oh. I was like, oh, here he comes. Starting to flirt a little bit. I don't know. He's like, are you guys sisters? We both looked at each other. He's like, are you family? Are you guys sisters? Are you blood people? Are you cousins? Like trying to give a little flirt kind of thing. I said, I don't have time for this. And we looked at each other like we don't know each other. Just people trying to get by. So that little smart remark I had. And she's like, right. She's like, I'm getting off my stock. He asked her for her number. I said, oh, here you go. Good thing she helped him and she got like more conversation than I did. So to balance out this conversation, so he's still asking me, and she just helped him, what bus I need to go. She's asking me, can you send him to the booth information? I said, sure. I said to him, where are you from? He said, I'm from Haiti. I said, how long you been in Connecticut? And she said 2 weeks. I said, you've been here for 2 weeks, knowing that it's cold out here. And it's cold out here, knowing that I'm not here to judge his life. And I was like, Lord, you said you have me sit here to offer my scarf, to offer my gloves. And I said, no. And he looked at me. I was on Facebook on my phone. He was looking. I said to him, he's like, can I have your Facebook? I said, no, I don't give out my personal information to people who I don't know. I don't give out my number. I don't give out my Facebook. I don't give out none of those things. If I do, I give the person a hard time. Very antisocial, very ghost about things, meaning that I'm just stubborn, and that's all my friends. I give everybody a hard time until I was not in the mood to meet any more friends. I prayed about it. I'm not meeting no more people. And if your person is in my life, is in there significantly only because of one reason God put you in my life. Right there, right then, I'm not opening my doors, not opening my heart, and none of those things. He got a little closer. I said, you know what, back up. Usually I'm very quiet, very timid. I just got so angry. I said to the guy, back up. And I said, this is why I am done. This is my testimony. I'm always going to speak on this channel. I said to my mother, I said, Mom, I am done. I'm not giving people my information. I'm done making new friends. I'm done meeting people unless I go out of state, and then that's where I want to get out of my comfort zone. I met two amazing people during the summer, and always give me my forever friends, Simone and Isaiah, and that's the only two friends I'm always going to have the rest of my life. And our goal and our friendship is to make sure we get married, make sure we give God, and also support one another when we start dating. We're called the Young Legends. That's our little plan. We have to get more done legend times. We support each other through our YouTube channel. So what I want to focus on this young guy. I just don't know why the Lord put me there. I don't know why this young man got on the bus. I don't know. I think I've seen him a lot of times, but he's just lost, and I'm going to keep praying for him because we don't know people's situation. We don't know where he came from Haiti to the U.S. We don't know why he came to Connecticut. Maybe it was safer. And situations where he needs to go to. He was just sharing with me he had to go to a meeting. Maybe it was a shelter. Maybe it's a place to get clothes. Maybe it's getting new shoes. You know, that he looked the part. But like I said, a unique feature. So we all just have to pray for our neighbors, to give a good helping hand in order to just love and have sunshine all around. You know, you can't help everybody. When my mother said, please be safe out there, and I said to my mom, I will be safe. I just don't like to be in situations, but like God put me in right there at the right time. It wasn't meaning that the guy was not aggressive. He was just trying to get to his meeting, trying to get a little flirt here and there, trying to get some numbers while he's in Connecticut for 2 weeks. I'm not trying. He lives in my neighborhood. I'm not trying to give out my number. And he looks skeptical. I answer that to every guy. My mom said, you judge really hard. That's why you're never going to be married, because you always, every guy that comes your way, you're always pushing away. So that situation, she's like, you either get an African guy or Haitian. She always joked about it. Here she is. She's like, I told you. Excuse me. I'm just here to just be lovely, enjoy my day. Countdown begins for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I start driving school. I said to my mother, I'm very done with public transportation. I'm done with different characters, unique features, dealing with people who are unique, and that's not my point. I'm dealing with enough children that's random enough. My day is random enough. So we just all have to just be lovely and sweet. So I have one of my favorite types of breakfast is French toast sticks, and I have my syrup. I'm gonna dunk it. So good. I love it. So what happened? We'll have this because oh yeah, some good news. They finally approved. Well, I already know it's approved for God. For God, everything will be approved in Jesus' name. I've been not worried, but just been putting it off or asking the Lord to seek a time in the day, what time to approach certain things. He's been leading me to keep my mouth shut about what comes to my director. You know, she's a nice lady. We have approved. She just has a lot on her shoulders, especially when you're a director and the whole school is on your shoulders. So I said to the Lord, it wouldn't be enough time to talk about the Girl Scouts. He said Tuesday. He revealed to me Tuesday. I said yesterday, out in prayer, I said, Lord, the week before, I said, Lord, allow me to be prayed up. And I need to have energy and the patience to just be peaceful and true about one day. Tuesday, I said, okay, Lord, I wake up. As soon as I walk in there, I'm just going to say, just remind her, have you got a chance to talk to the owners about me taking a month off? And so clarification came Tuesday, yesterday. She said to me that I have told her, and she has thought about it, and it hasn't been approved, but she will not know until the third July, and how the scheduling for the summer, how many kids, the ratio, and planning all around scheduling. Blah 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 is gonna be out, blah 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 is gonna be out. And I said okay. And also 1 month. And I said, great. My sister's turning 18. I said, okay, perfect. And she said, I texted her, I said, would you consider hiring my younger sister to cover me for the month that I'm out? Because at this point, who's going to want to be hired for the summer for 1 month? And I said, for an 18-year-old to be in there, and God will work many miracles. And also another thing, work of triumph. Yesterday, the Lord said to my spirit, winning. And I know I'm going to go, or I already know I'm going to Girl Scouts. Another thing, every year is an uphill battle getting me. It's an uphill battle praying for this camp, uphill battle trying to develop myself and just give the word of God in every areas where the children, where people don't see and seek years and years praying for this camp. And also I prayed to be a counselor, and also is one of my dreams, and also one of those things where I want to close the door, because I have to finish at this school and finish at the Girl Scout, because I'm ready to have my own, and I'm always going to keep reminding myself and keep pushing myself for a pathway what God is telling me to do. Just excited to just take a deep breath, take my breakfast with me, have energy that the kids need, smile, always do it. And also my director, thank you Lord, that she does not want to lose me as a teacher, because I have a huge walkout teacher saying, can I have time off? And I'm staying here until God calls me. And I was also praying to God, okay, I'm going to finish out this year, finish out where you need me to be, but also praying for the next teacher coming along. Because my sister's still in high school, she may not get the salary I'm getting, but that's back to school, because usually I'm just the one working for the summer all year round, helping my mother with the bills, helping the children get back to school clothes. Is a lot of money when you have not just one, but you have like 4 kids. Actually 3 kids, 2 in high school, actually 4, because Raven's 2, Rogue is 8, Jade is 15, Arlene is 18, because I want her to finish out her year without worrying about bills. So that's where I'm at in development in my family and my morning trial, and also things, situations God puts you in so you can talk about it and share with people and say, that happened to me. I skip different people during the day. So we just gotta just prayer up, be humble, and honor the Lord during our day. Have breakfast, give it on to God, give yourself time. Give praises to everybody around. So you guys, I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys another day. So I have to go to work. And I'm trying not to have a long video, but I'm glad to share my morning with you guys. So